What does that one mean? Service round progress. Let's have a look at the vehicle usage. Vehicles are fine. Staff is like, wow, look at the, look at the janitor jobs. There's no way they're going to keep up with this. Wow, the janitors that are on offer are absolutely ridiculous. Like proper £5 an hour. Do you have to assign the checkouts assigned to the aircraft? No. No available check-in desk for DL248 due to all check-in desks connected to the flight stand. Connected baggage bay are occupied by other flights. DL248. That's really annoying, isn't it?
Welcome back, Nutter.
That's this one that's arriving now. And they can't check in because all the check-in desks are full. So basically, that baggage is connected to those check-in desks and they're all currently occupied. Every one of them, apparently. Every one of them. Even though that has nobody working on it. And the problem? Not really. I mean, how many check-in desks do they want? This is the worrying thing. Like this single one here. It actually let me click it. Has 8 check-in desks connected. How many? How many check-in desks are you supposed to have per baggage bay? That's connected to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's connected to 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we should move one of these. Heavy, 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 plus 1. That's taking 3 heavies. That's taking 6 medium. That's taking a closed heavy plus 4 mediums. 5 is the maximum. Heavy 4. Well, I'm using 6 medium. That's dealing with 3 heavies potentially. Right, so that one's dealing with 4 heavies, which is the maximum. Why not upgrade the baggage bays to large baggage bays? Wait, what? What do you mean large baggage bays? What is this large baggage bay that you speak of? Where are the baggage bays again? Blimey. There's only a baggage bay. Where's the large one then? Puntsman, welcome back. Maybe that's a mod that you've got. So at the moment that's handling 4. Let's make it handle 5 and take one of these. Suggest to FS Economy your airport be added to the maps. You charge a $1 landing fee, split with FS Economy, you all win. Minus your cut. Lol. I have not chosen the motherboard yet. I'm basically relying on Azus to work out the best one. Like, they know what I want to do. They know they're on motherboards. Yeah, Moorcroft, have fun with that. Okay, he's just pushed back. At what point can you do this? Will it be a Threadripper? No, Ryzen. Straight in. I can't find a gap. So he's handling the first 3 and the last 3, essentially. Yeah, Threadripper's more for workstation stuff, whereas Ryzen's better for more your gaming stuff. Simplistically. I've already missed out a couple of Frostpunk DLCs. Platinum. Which stand is this? Ace. Wait, was that A6 or A5? Oh my god, 11%. You actually serious? Look at these ratings. They're so bad. Whoa, that was very loud. Oh, can you not do that? Really don't appreciate that, bro. No barking. What? Hey? see if we can get stand A5's baggage thing changed. Come in, noisy. Ah. Well, hey. I'm the yellow Westie. I don't believe in looking white. Right. If you promise not to bark, you can have a cheesy bite.
Aye, 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 aye.
Actually smells like he's just come out the kennels. Mr. Watchtower, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you very much. This cheesy bite is sponsored by Watchtower. Enjoy. There you go. You're all done, pal. Thanks for dropping by. Especially thanks for the bark. Huh? Let's get rid of one set of treats and pull out another. Yes, Princess Pepper is here. Where is she? Come on, go. Can't get hold of you. You want a treat or not? Oh, stop wriggling. Come on. You'll get the idea soon enough.
Aye, 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 aye.
Come up here, you get treats, okay? Princess Pepper. This squishy bite is sponsored by Watchtower. She's a regular, she really is. There you go. You don't bark loudly, do you? No. That's a new pupper. She's doing very well, love. Barbecue. Very well. I don't know, Kirby. I can't remember. Come on. No, Doll, you've had yours. Doll's jumping up like, hey, bro. He's like, hey, bro, I'd like some more of those. It's the last one. It's quite big. This one's like a rock. All gone. That's your lot, girl. That's your lot. Can't have any more.
Aye, 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 aye.
You blow on her face. She's like... Watchtower. Hello, Mrs. Squirrel. Still upset you didn't call it Durka. Lol. Yeah, alright, Doyle, alright. You're getting jealous. Come on, time to go down. You're done, pal. They're all gone. Off you go. The doll's properly hanging around. He's properly hanging around like, come on, I want some more of that. Right, see if we can find a gap in stand A5 schedule here. Boarding in progress. 134, 141. Look how it's not moving. See how it's just not moving. It's just sat there. Well, you can see the check-in desks are empty. This is not a check-in problem. This is a boarding problem. The boarding desks have got people on them. But there's like 7 people not here yet. Am I ever going to build a second terminal? Yes, when I get the first one working. $141. So just loads of people turned up late. I reckon they were still shopping or something. The red line's May 5. Yeah, they're just connected to closed security things, it's fine. Right, can I change your baggage yet? Oh my god, game, come on. This is really frustrating. I can't reassign its baggage bay, even though there's absolutely no flights in right now. Look, there's nothing there. Stand A5 doesn't have another plane turning up for like 4 or 5 hours, and I still can't change the baggage bay it's connected to. Yeah, but that's the other thing. You can't close the stand because it's got aircraft assigned to it. So you have to go through stand A5 and delete every single one of these flights, which really upsets the airline. Okay, who's this guy? Okay, well, BA can't be any more annoyed with me. Just gonna clear a bunch out. Catering, boarding, baggage loading, not progressing yet.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Ardo, 5 years. Thank you very much, Ardo. 60 months, sir. Thank you so much. Enjoy the acorn, Ardo. How does your staff get to the stands? Via escalators and stuff? Oh, now I can do it. Now I've forgotten which one I'm connecting to. Blimey. It's been that long. I think I just realised that wasn't the problem. I need to get one of these. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, now there's 5 on that one and 5 on that one. Seems like an interesting game. It is an interesting game, but it's just got some, like, unfathomable stuff going on. Like, for example, it doesn't really teach you how many... It doesn't teach you how many security gates you need. It doesn't teach you how many check-in desks you need. Or what's the correct ratio for check-in desks to baggage bays. Or stands to baggage bays. Like, it doesn't... You just have to, like, experiment. And then things go wrong, and you're kind of looking at it going, what's causing this? Stand day 1, 4 hours delayed. Why? Why is it delayed 4 hours? And then some people's flight plan, they've got like a 30-minute delay and they're okay. I've got it on 70 and I've got problems. So I'm like, yes, I got it on Steam. Have we got enough baggage cards? Like, what is the difference between a baggage car with a roof and one without roof, apart from the £5 an hour? So, same top speed, same horsepower, it's exactly the same thing. Why would I spend an extra £5 an hour to have no roof? What's the advantage? A1 delay due to the desk agent filled with what? Get belt loader trucks the faster. We've got belt loader trucks. Belt loader trucks are the things that put stuff on a plane. The baggage truck is the thing that carries it from the plane to the baggage bay. They do a different job. Keep your workers dry. Like, when have you ever seen a worker complain that he's getting wet? And why do you pay more for one without a roof? Why does it cost more for one without a roof? I just can't fathom it. The roof protects a driver from any weather. The open cabin provides a driver with a cool breeze. Okay. So for £5 an hour, we can give him a cool breeze. Right. Convertibles always cost more, I guess. Convertible cars are a luxury item. Okay, this seems to be working better. Not crazy bus queues anymore. I'm happy with this. This is flowing better. Say what now? Like, every now and again, the AI will do crazy stuff. Wow, the shop just closed. Wait, are they queuing to go up? No, they're going down. What? You see what I mean? They're going down the escalator. Then they realize it's a staff-only zone, so they come back up again. What are they doing? Maybe this is why 140 people don't get on a plane. Why are they doing this? And why don't these guys actually sit down? I'm just saying, I gave them lovely seats and not one of them uses it. Staff only zone the top of the escalator. Let me ask you a question. If they're trying to go downstairs, where are they trying to get to? What possible path are they trying to take? It doesn't go anywhere that they can use. Odd. That's a word for it. This is odd. No, I need the escalator, dude. It's got to go to the staff room. That's the whole point. So everybody here now is delaying a flight. You know what I like? I like the way they can ride down an escalator and then they can walk back up the escalator that's going down. It's beautiful. Hopefully that won't happen again. Maybe they think the BA lounge is downstairs or something. It is, it's a staff zone, but it takes a while for them to realise now. Like, once it flushes out, it shouldn't happen again. Just the really weird thing is, what were they trying to do? Like, what was their objective? No, I was closing these shops. The ones pre-security. Even now, they're all behaving in a very strange way. So now they're trying to get on this escalator. Which also goes down. Oh my god. Seriously, what are they trying to do? I mean, if these are passengers for the heavy flights, they need to be upstairs, not downstairs. How dumb is this? There's nothing down here that they could try to get to. Nothing. It's all like baggage bays and stuff. You see, this one goes up. This one goes upstairs, which is fine. This one goes down.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Okay, that's that one cleared out. Hopefully that's this one cleared out. Scanline 93, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the Nut House, Scanline. If I had to guess, I'd say there's nothing wrong with the airport design, but there's something wrong with it because of the AI pathing. Like, I've constantly got baggage issues. So maybe it's like the one-way system. Maybe they're trying to go downstairs to get the bags. That's a lot of bags sat there right now. Wait. Who's this guy? Security officer. Let's see, where are all the baggage cars? Baggage truck's turned up for this lot. Nobody's loading this yet. There they go, finally. Now that's a white one, which means it's a temporary one. Stand A7. There should be a baggage car assigned to stand A7. There is. So why are you idling? The baggage truck that I told to float. I don't get it. I have a dedicated baggage truck, but it's idling while the one that's designed to float as needed is doing the work. Make the baggage big area for baggage thing S. I don't know what that means. Increase the hours of the staff. Well, that was a luggage thing. %, 20%, 2%. That literally can hardly get any lower. Mr. Kenko, thank you for 26 months. Perhaps the staff were tired and on a break. So... just given the massive surplus of ramp agents. Rebuild everything. Bro, that's a huge undertaking. Where's the one where you can clean everything? Rebuild everything, blimey. Clean all floors, there we go. Wait, janitor jobs 5,000. Clean all floors, click. Clear all job tasks. Doesn't make any difference. If it's assigned to the stand, it could mean that it only unloads and doesn't do loading tasks. I mean, other people that have played this game say that's not the case. This is amazing. I don't know, the baggage is broken. Restart the game. Dude, you know how many times I've done this? I'm not going back to GA planes, Hush. I've been there. We've had the grass strips and the GA planes, and now we've got A380s. Please watch your baggages. I love that soundbite. Squirrel should put his head on the test card. What I should do is get Pippa's head. Or I should have me and holding Pippa like that. On the test card. That'd be quite funny, actually. I should totally do that. Let's get me and Pippa on a test card. I'd have to remake that test card because that's quite old. That's like a 4:3 ratio BBC test card. I kind of need a 16:9 one. And I don't know if they ever did one. They probably did. Alright, operations. Still got 5,000 jobs. BA271 forced to go around. Oh my god. Clean all floors. Clean all floors cleaned all floors, but didn't remove all of the jobs. Hang on, let me try something. Clear all job tasks. Click that. Let's see what it does now. It actually does clear all the job tasks. Look at that. That's weird. Clear all floors cleans the floors, but doesn't remove the job associated with it, which is dumb. What does the button I Hate Christmas do? I don't know, actually. Let's find out. I hate Christmas. I hate Christmas. Bring back Christmas. I hate Christmas. Bring back Christmas. I hate Christmas. No idea. You give your staff Santa hats. Hang on. Is it? That's an employee. That's not doing anything. information desk is well manned. Wait, where's all the staff? It doesn't do anything to do with Santa hats. No, I've just told all the contractors to go home. That's why they're leaving. They're all getting the bus. Get out of there. I'll just fight them all. As if it lets me put a light on top of a subway. Oh my life. What's that, Zugwig? Oh, nice. Cool. Oh yeah, it's got a watermark. Yeah. Hang on, let me save that. I'll get a Photoshop and edit that. Does this game go on sale? I actually don't know. I bought it a few years ago. How much is it now? Small service vehicle park. Get some contractors back. So if we had a remote terminal, which is probably complete madness, considering I can't even make this work. I mean BA 2%, seriously. See, the baggage is working okay at the moment. That makes me wonder if, when I pressed F10 and then I say clear all the job tasks, that makes me wonder if that flushed things through. Captain Jack already posted about, oh, I missed Captain Jack's. Hang on, let me have a look. Lol. As if I'm ever going to use that. That's like the worst photoshopping ever. If we had a terminal over here, you could put some stands on it, medium stands maybe. And then a service road would come over here. You probably have some vehicle parking bays over here. Now the people using it would have to use this shuttle bus service. So this is post security. So what you have to do is get the baggage over there, right? But to do that, we'd need to have more check-in desks. And then we'd need to get the baggage all the way across here. That's no mean feat. Did I open that fourth gate? You found a 1920 1080 with no watermark. Let's have a look. Oh, that's nice. Right, I've saved that. Oh, here we go, look. Nine-hour delay on stand A9. Baggage loading. It's always baggage. The baggage is the thing that's broken. Why is the baggage broken? Why is the baggage broken? What's going on? There must be something fundamentally broken here. To cause a 9-hour delay consistently. Look, all of them here, loaded baggage, orange. Assign multiple trucks to each stand. I suppose we could do that as a quick test, couldn't we? In fact, let's just do that, right? So I've got 11 stands. And I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. I'm not saving and reloading again. It doesn't fix anything. I had a look at Foundation Kirby. I don't know if I want to get into it or not. A large pull force baggage truck with a roof, one without a roof. I kind of wonder if there's a difference between these two that's not making itself apparent. Yeah, I remember the organic path. You don't see that very often. Right, you can only order 10 at a time, it seems. Which is interesting. Can you move the shuttle to pre-security? What shuttle? Wait, I ordered 10 of these. What are they? Arrived. Blimey. Looks like they arrive slowly. Here's something interesting. Why can't I assign these to a stand? Why are some of them not allowed to be assigned to a stand? 1, 2, 3 of them. 4 of them. Is it because they're only just, I don't know. Still arriving, maybe. Alright, right. Well, they should have a place to park, because I built some more things over here. Oh look, somebody literally drives them here. That's great. I'm basically selling all the existing blue ones. And then I'm going to reassign everything. Add more rampage and see your baggage bay if you haven't already. I think we've got plenty. If you look at the operational staff side of things, we have 51 ramp agents.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Blackbird, 62 months. New office tour. Video when it's all done. Blackbird. If you have only 2 ramp agents per side, they might not work fast enough. I've got 3. I have 3 per side at the moment. Right, so nothing is assigned stand at the moment, I don't think. That's a complete reset. Callum, no problem, mate. No problem. So let's start off by saying stand A1 and stand A1. And we'll set your color to be, how about pink? There you go. Stand A1's done. A2. Tractor pink, exactly. Stand A3. I need to give you some batch tools for this. A4. Trucks aren't getting loaded, unloaded at the bats quick enough. Put some more agents on. Okay, well, we'll have a look at that in a sec. Let's do this first. I want to put 2 per stand first. That was A4.
Welcome back,
Where's
nutter.
A5? A5 is there.
Welcome to the nut house.
A6. Wild Mr. Woof. Mild Mr. Woofy? Or Woofle? Is that? Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Net House.
Welcome to the nut
And
house.
Mr. Bean 88, likewise, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Net House. AN42, thank you for gifting the sub to Oscu and to Mr. Bean. That was A6, A7 next. A8. A9. Hopefully I won't have to do this again. This is very tedious. A10. Okay. So now I've got large stand 12.
Aye, 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 aye.
Large stand 13. Mr. Watchtower, 1,000 bits. How many bits would it take to rename the ATC tower to Watchtower? Lol. Enjoy the stream. I don't even know if you can rename it to Watchtower, I'll be honest. I'm not even joking. I'll have a look in a sec. Okay, I think that's correct. Did I miss anything out? A10, A11. I definitely did A12, didn't I? Why do I feel like there's a load of... Why are there a load of ones pink that are not assigned? What the heck, man? Oh my god, game. A12. A13. A13, A14, 14. Where's the other A12? Is this in any kind of... You guys saw me do this, right? You saw me go through this one by one, tediously. I swore it's just de-assigned a whole load of stuff. You can't even click on the tower, so you can't rename it. This is like completely crazy. It's like deallocated almost everything. Is there a max you can assign to each stand? Well, if that was the case, when I assigned A1, it would have got rid of the other A1. A2. Is there another A2? I don't know. I just don't know. It's all messed up now. I reckon when I clicked on sell on some of the vehicles and it reshuffled everything off, I reckon it forgot to save stuff at that point. That's my best guess. Are you having a laugh? I just cleared this. Micromanagement. Now what it is they don't give you the bulk options. They don't give you things to do. Like, I can't do stuff in bulk. That's the problem. I should be able to just go tick, 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 and then, you know, set color or whatever. Oh, that's just... That can't be right. That can't be right. think it's just doing what it wants to. There are 2 on A2. Are you totally sure your baggage handling system is adequate enough to handle all stands both in and outgoing? No, because I don't know what the ratios are. The game doesn't tell me what the ratios are, and it's very hard to test what I need. Like when I look at the baggage system, I never see any full belts. I never see anything struggling. Things just seem to flow. When I look at the planes, they're just kind of sat there waiting for baggage. It's extremely confusing. This plane has been delayed 17 hours, 15 hours, 9 hours, 7 hours, despite the fact that I've said I want to be prompted when something's going to leave late. So I'll just say, well, always send away. Which means if it's late, just send it. Assign to all and set all options as much needed. Huh? Assign to all and set all options on... Oh, yeah. I agree. No, but one thing I can't really deal with right now is the fact that I'm choosing things and then it just doesn't remember stuff. Okay, 6, 7, and 8 on that screen. 4, 5. Four on the 5. I wish you could sort these as well. They'd be much easier to work with. LG 12, 13, 14. I don't get it. It's like it just had a memory lapse. Yeah, back on, look at this, back on page 1 now, just a whole load of stuff has been unassigned. I give up. If I can't tell it to remember things, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. And the UI is starting to get a bit laggy. It kind of feels like it's creaking now. Like it's struggling to deal with what I'm doing here. You can feel it like, just kind of struggling. It's kind of new franchise. Subway's always popular. Hey, they're actually shopping at you. Wow. Sushi bar's actually making money. This one didn't do very well. This was like a coffee place. Did really badly. Cafe Nero in there. Do I like sushi? As a general rule of thumb, I don't like, the more something smells of the sea, the more I hate it. So Like seafood, there's hardly any seafood I like. I like prawns, cod. You know, things like lobster are too much like seafood for me. So when it comes to sushi, then I don't know if I've ever had proper sushi anyway, you know, like proper, really high quality sushi. Because what you get from Tesco is not often proper sushi. So, but if it smells of the sea, like if it smells, how can I describe it? Like salty seawater, if it smells like that, I ain't gonna be eating it. Yeah, like that briny, that kind of briny taste makes me, I have like a gag reflex on that. It just makes me feel sick. You see people like cracking oysters open and stuff. I'm like, dude, how can you do that? But, you know, people probably sit there and watch me eat like a chicken vindaloo and they're like, how can you do that? How many large stands? No, I like salmon. I can do salmon. I like salmon and I like tuna. I've got 3 large stands, one of them's closed. 11 medium, 3 large active. Yeah, I mean, the terminal gets dirty all the time, you know, they just clean all floors, gets rid of it. How's the upstairs security doing? Wait, I didn't open these 3. I would remember opening those 3 because I would have put a queue in there. Thanks, game. Maybe you can copy paste when they're built. Yeah. Well, I tried that from downstairs to upstairs, didn't work. Shop's doing well. Victoria's Secret. Hey, all those mini t-shirts are flying off the shelves. Mussels, ew. Clams and oysters, yum. Nah. Don't like any of those. Baggage problem, baggage problem, baggage problem, baggage. Why? Who knows? Okay, let's try, I don't think it's going to make any difference, but I'm going to hire some more ramp agents, and we'll increase the number. Hire. That's 4. We'll put an extra 1 on each side. And we'll see if anything changes. I mean, we have no shortage of baggage cars. That much is certain. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16 on a page. So 32 plus those, that's plenty. It's way too many. Yeah, they got more now. Baggage bay is holding 8 flights on one belt. That's the issue. Been saying it for ages. The baggage bay is holding 8 flights on one belt. Well, they don't all go at the same time. That's the thing. When you say 8 flights on one belt, I'm not exactly sure what you mean. It's connected to 8 check-in desks. But like 3 or 4 check-in desks could be dealing with 1 flight. So how do you know it's holding 8 flights? I mean, if you've gone off flights, then it's presumably doing all that. Well, that's just scheduled. I mean, does that mean it's active? I don't know. Who drives all the little buggies? Are they ramp agents as well? You get delays handling 4 stands with baggage bay. For medium aircraft, 3 check-in desks are used. I don't think the maximum length of the belt is a problem. I mean, if you've got more ramp agents here, they should be able to unload and load these trucks a lot quicker, right? What cracks me up is why don't the guys on one side go round to the other and help them out? That kind of blows my mind. Like, you'll have... These guys will be doing nothing. They'll be, you know, going hell for leather, and they don't walk round and help. Didn't you set them to 4? They're on 4. 4 per side, it says. So there's 4 here, 4 here. I don't know. Maybe we just have more baggage bays, but... It's a faster belt from level 3 security that should go into several separate belts for flight loading. You need cars to get ramp staff around the ramp. There was something in the vehicle list. What, service car? It's ideal for transporting ramp agents to and from remote stands. I don't have any remote stands. I'll buy one and see what it does, but I don't have any remote stands. Getting lag. I don't think I'm lagging. It's not me. For once. Is that it? Service car. Let's see what he does. think remote stands means how far an employee is prepared to walk, just not far. Well, if he was needed, he's going to get used, right? And right now, I see no signs of activity. So I don't think he's going to help. What I find painful about the whole baggage system in general is how incredibly difficult it is to change. Like, if I want to move this from here to, like, let's just say I want to move it 5 blocks up. The pain of that is unreal. Because you can't, like, redirect stuff. You can't say, oh, temporarily, you know, this will go over here while I move that. You can't do that. Enjoy you playing the game, but really question myself if I should buy it, because I bought quite some games that are not... I'm not playing that much at all, Veritas. Maybe just hold off now, bro. If you're not sure, just hold off. Maybe you need more trucks to hold bags to play in. Have you seen how many I bought? We just went through this. Baggage trucks. Look how many. I've got 3 pages of them. Idling, 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 idle, 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 so on. You get the idea. Meanwhile, where's the service car? There he is. I don't think he's got anything to do. You think maybe the thought when the bags have been screened at level 3, they're going down one single belt to be put on the trucks to be taken to plane? Maybe because it doesn't know which are for which flight it's causing an issue. Well, so the way it works is you attach the check-in desk to the baggage bay, so anything coming from these check-in desks will go through security. Yeah. I was slightly worried then. Anything from these check-in desks will come down this line here, go through security, and then come into this baggage bay. And then all the stands that are connected to this baggage bay will get fed. So if you go up a level, you can see that that baggage bay is connected to this, this, and this. So if you click on one of these stands, it shows you the security links, but it doesn't show you the check-in links, but it does tell you that it's linked to that baggage bay. So you know that anything that comes from here is going to go to these stands here. There's no bags on the incoming feed from check-in. The baggage bay is overloaded. I don't know. I don't really know what the problem is. I've put more people on the job. Lots of baggage cars are idling, so... I mean, there's a load of baggage here, but there's no baggage truck. So at what point does it request the baggage truck? I don't know. You recommend a second bay? Well, I have 3. I mean, this is the thing, that if I want to add another baggage bay into the mix now, the pain is unbelievable. You have to literally, like, flush out loads of flights for a week. And then you have to add another baggage bay in, and then gradually bring it all back.